But what the point of this is that no one's ever taught us what we should be doing with money. We don't know what the stock market is. We don't know what investing is. And in fact, as soon as someone mentions investing, we freak out and go, oh, I'm going to risk it and lose all our money. Today, I'd like to talk about the money smart theme and why it's important that you kind of tune into that if money is something that has an impact on your life. When I say an impact, you're kind of always worried about it, or you're making it but never holding on to it, or worse, you're saving it. Money is it's an interesting topic because if you think back through our lives, our childhood, we were never taught about money. And in fact, what's really, really odd is even today, in an age where money is kind of makes the world go around in the way that it does, and there's all the digital currencies and cryptocurrencies, and there's lots of other things going on. Money is hugely important, but at no point do they include this in the curriculum at school. Our kids never learn about money, not in the way that we should. And in fact, the only thing we really know about money is that it should be saved if you want to actually achieve something. I've come to realize that when you start to do what we're doing and we're challenging everything, that saving is like the worst advice you could ever receive or give anyone. Saving is just not something that you should even be contemplating. It's just there's just no point to it. Not saying you should spend it. There's more intelligent things you can do with your money. But what the point of this is that no one's ever taught us what we should be doing with money. We don't know what the stock market is. We don't know what investing is. And in fact, as soon as someone mentions investing, we freak out and go, oh, I'm going to risk it and lose all our money. And you're right. There's absolutely, there's trading. There's even things like the obvious pensions and mortgages and stuff. It's like there is a better way. I don't think society as a whole, because it's kind of been established around all of those systems and processes and insurances and all these things that you need to have in life in order to succeed. All of those are actually detrimental to your actual success. So I'm just going to share some of the things that we've kind of learned along this way. The difference between saving and investing, the difference between pensions and saving. Like pensions is a really interesting one for me because having been in the corporate world this whole time, and then I look at my pension and what it's worth and what it's going to be worth, and I go, holy moly, what a waste of time. There were so many other things I could have done that would have put me in a much better place to really take advantage of the money that I would have used more effectively. So I'm going to share some of that, share that with you so that you get an idea and you can make decisions for yourself. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just doing this for me. And because I've learned now all the things that had been blinkered from, it's time. It's time to kind of pull the layers back, peel them away, and just go down to the core reality of what money's all about, how it works, how to make it work, the difference between active and passive income, how to think about passive income streams. That means that you don't need to sell your hours. Thing we've always been taught, if you want pocket money, you've got to do these chores. You sell your hours and you get paid. That's ingrained in us. That's what we do. That's how we go through life, as we have to sell our time in order to receive some money. And there are other ways. There are other ways in which we can do that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to continue to do that. Yeah, absolutely, sell your hours and all that, but there are other ways in which we can make money. So it's just really, this is, if you're really serious about how do I retire and have enough to live with, if that's your goal is retirement, or how do I just live a better life and use my money more effectively in that life, so that I can get more out of it when I choose to and when I want to. So this is just trying to be a little bit more kind of fluent with your money and what it can do and how it can work for you.